Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through my current training split, my goals, and everything that I am doing to build my physique to get on that stage. So if you guys don't know me, I am Elizabeth with ElizabethAylorFitness. I have my 4-year degree in kinesiology, CSCS, and I'm a holistic nutritionist. So let's get started. So before everything shut down last year, I was 2 weeks out from my bikini show. And when everything shut down, they canceled all the shows. So I really spent last year just maintaining my physique, doing everything that I could to keep my lean muscle mass, staying on a clean diet. I kept counting my macros to maintain my physique the best that I can. Now that everything is back open though, I am so driven, excited for what I'm gonna do in terms of transforming my physique over the next year. So my game plan right now is to really focus on a good building phase. Last year, I wasn't able to do that. So this year, I'm gonna at least be spending the next 6 months to a year on a lean bulk. I'm gonna be implementing basically some mini cuts. I'm gonna keep everything nice and slow. And if you guys would like, comment below, let me know if you want me to do a whole series on how to do a lean bulk, how to I have some videos that I will link below on how to build muscle, minimize fat gain during all of that. But basically, I'm going to spend the next 6 months to a year building slight caloric surplus, focusing on lean gains, minimizing fat gains, and then I may implement some mini cuts in there to help with insulin response, since I do have to follow a very high carb diet because I have a very fast metabolism. 400 grams of carbs a day is where I'm at right now, guys, to maintain, and I'm going into building. So with my training, what I'm gonna do is I actually cut back in training. I was training around 6 days a week prior to COVID and everything last year, and now I cut down to a 5-day-a-week split. What I like to say is when you look at your training, you wanna look at volume and you wanna look at effort. You could be going into the gym and doing, 8 to 10, 12 exercises for a single muscle group. You get toward the end of your workout or mid-workout and you're moving through the movements. But if you're really putting that effort, taking it to failure and really beasting it out in the gym, you should be fried at the end of 5 exercises. So I cut my training from 6 days a week down to 5. I'm really focusing on effort. I'm doing cluster sets, drop sets, heavy compound lifts to build my physique, but also maximize my recovery. Because when you are taking those off days, focusing on sleep, the active recovery days, that is where you are growing. You could overtrain, that is possible, guys. You wanna make sure you're giving your body plenty of time to recover and repair and grow. And that's one mistake that I did when I first started lifting is I just overtrained to where I wasn't seeing those gains. So make sure effort over volume. So my training split, what am I currently doing right now? So let's get into it. So I'm trying to hit the muscle groups that I'm really trying to focus on. My glutes are big, my rear delts to build my back width are huge for me. So I'm hitting those muscle groups 2 times a week for frequency. Monday, I'm gonna take you guys through my whole split right now. So Monday is actually quad and glute focus workout. I'm focusing on heavy compound lifts, all rep ranges going anywhere down to 5 reps for power and strength, and then finishing off with some higher rep superset focus to hit power, strength, endurance, hypertrophy, all of it. So Monday, quads and glutes. Tuesday, I'm taking as an active recovery day. So I'm just focusing on getting my steps in. I aim for 10K steps a day to get my body moving. But I am not going to the gym. I'm just stretching and just doing some things in my house to open up my body to help with recovery. Then on Wednesday is back day. With my back day, I'm focusing again on my heavy compound lifts. I'm focusing on pull-ups, lat pull-downs, dumbbell single arm rows, rope pullovers, as well as a little bit of rear delts on those days and a little bit of biceps. Thursday, I'm back to the gym for another lower body workout. My lower body workout this time though is gonna be hamstrings and glutes. So my leg workouts, I separate a quad glute focus and a hamstring glute focus so that I'm hitting my glutes 2 times a week for frequency to get that volume in. But also I have it broken up so I can really dial in on each session on really building my quads more, killing them, and then doing the same thing with my hamstrings. And on this day, again, heavy compound lifts, stiff leg RDLs, hip thrusts, abductions I'm doing, Bulgarian split squats, kickbacks, all of that. Then Friday is my active recovery again, aiming for steps and stretching. Back at the gym on Saturday for shoulders. I do a little bit of chest on my shoulder day, but I don't do heavy chest right now just because I am going for bikini. I don't need massive striations in my chest. Also, I did tear my labrum a few years back, and every time I do a lot of chest work, it ends up, my chest gets really tight, pulls on my shoulder, and it causes more shoulder pain. So I find that just backing down on that helps a lot. So shoulder day, I focus a lot on lateral movements, front movements, rear delt movements to really make sure I'm hitting all three heads of the delt, building that width and capping it out. And then my Sunday is going to be, again, back day, but my back day this time is a little bit more focused on not pull down versions, more rowing movements. So I'm creating back width and back thickness. When I am training my core throughout the week, I hit it 3 times a week. And for my core, I like to do around 4 exercises, and I stick to around the 10 to 12 rep range, focusing on progressive overload. I get a lot of questions about how to keep a 6-pack at a higher body fat percentage. And the game, it's just like any other muscle group, guys. You have to develop your core like any other muscle. So you want to challenge your core to train it. So if you're just doing sit-ups every day or planks every day, that is not going to create that 6-pack muscle and create like the indentions. I like doing cable crunches, weighted hanging leg raises, dragonflies, reverse crunches. Those are all my favorites, as well as I love doing ab rollouts. I do 4 exercises, 10 to 12 reps, and I do that 3 times a week so that I am keeping a strong core, keeping my 6-pack as I do build some more muscle on me and hitting everything with my frequency. With my cardio right now, I am doing 5 times a week, 20 minutes fasted, just to keep my heart rate up, just to help with this digestion of all the food that I am eating as well. And I do feel that it is very important to have cardio, even when you are on a lean bulk, because cardiovascular health is very important, but it's about having a little bit of cardio, prioritizing the strength training and not overdoing it. You gotta find the healthy balance. So I'm just doing 20 minutes. Heart rate is not like through the roof. It's around 120 for me. So I'll take you guys to that again. Training 5 days a week strength. I got legs, off, back, legs, off, shoulders, back. And then I throw in core 3 times a week after those workouts. And then active recoveries, I just aim for steps and stretching. Right now, I am gonna do a whole video on like my macros and what I'm doing with them. But right now, I am around 131 pounds. My protein is around 150 grams. My fats are around 50, and my carbs are a little over 400 grams a day. And I have a whole video that I will link below for you guys on my current diet and supplements and everything that I do to maintain my lean physique while I am on the caloric surplus. So, goals. My goals right now, I got some big ones. So I'm really trying, as I talked about, to build my glutes, my hamstrings. Those are areas that I really, really want to focus on, especially for the bikini division. I have a goal of putting on a good 10 pounds of muscle and transforming my physique like never before. And I know as a natural athlete, this takes time. As a natural athlete, you can only put on 3 to 5 pounds of muscle for my females in a good year. So I know this is like a 2-year goal I have, but but I am going to be working my ass off, really strategically dialing into my training, my nutrition and everything, and giving it all. And I'm going to be in 6 months looking at where I'm at, looking at if I want to go into doing a show then or wait a little bit longer. But I am going to be getting on that stage. I'm the type of person that I want to bring my best physique, and I know that I need to take a good off season and really build my physique because I was not able to do that like I wanted to last year. Before I get off, guys, I just want to tell you this training program is specific for me, my goals. These macros are specific to my metabolism. Do not take them and do not follow my macros and think that you're gonna get the same results, or follow my training program and you're gonna get the same results. If you guys need help, go to ElizabethAylor.info. I would love to work with you. I work with clients all around the world specializing in reverse dieting, body recomp. Everything I do is science-based. I do at-home and gym-based programs, and it's all about mastering your metabolism and getting long-term results. So I look at hormone levels, cortisol levels, and all of that so that we can get you at your highest health and maximize your gains so that you're not working harder, you're getting results, and you're actually living the lifestyle and you feel better. But I just want to share everything with you and kind of I've never taken everyone through what I do with my training split, and I thought it would be a good video to do today. So if you guys have questions, put them below. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with a friend. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got some really good ones coming your way next week as well. And I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day.